Welcome to Travel Discovery. Today we are going to the United States, more specifically the state of New York. New York is a state in the northeastern section of the U.S. Although the capital is Albany, New York City is the iconic representation of New York. New York City's island of Manhattan is home to the Empire State Building, Times Square, and Central Park. We'll see images of those iconic touristy spots, and they definitely are a must visit. The best way to get around is by bus, subway, or taxi. New York City also houses the world's largest railway station, the Grand Central Terminal. Its construction was completed in 1913. The station has 44 platforms situated on 2 underground levels. The station covers 48 acres of land. We're going to view those typical tourist destinations like the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, but New York has so much to offer. To the east, we have Long Island and its beaches, the Montauk Lighthouse, and of course the upscale Hamptons and Fire Island. The best times to visit would be the spring, April to the fall, September, unless you want to experience the authentic winter vacation. Niagara Falls is one of the most famous waterfalls in the world, and it's located on the border of Ontario, Canada, and New York. Of course, you can visit One World Trade and Montauk Point. Of course, it should be noted One World Trade is the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. So you can go from the busy city of Manhattan and then go to the beaches and less crowded spots on Long Island. New York is very diverse, although it's known for its yellow taxis, Times Square, big lights. The Adirondack Park in New York is larger than any other national park in the U.S. outside of Alaska. The park covers an area of 28 million acres. Of course, we also have Central Park, which is another vast park in New York. If you can look at this map here, you see the different regions and areas of New York. You have Upstate, which is north of New York City and Long Island. It's referred to as Upstate. There are 62 counties in New York, and all very different and have so much to offer. I'll put the link in the description of New York's official website. And of course, again, you have those touristy spots, Empire State Building that lights up beautiful in the evening. You can also go apple picking upstate. You can visit the wineries. You can go wine tasting. You can visit the shores and the amusement park on Coney Island, also world famous. New York is the 4th most populous state and the 7th most densely populated of the 50 states of the United States. If you come in the months of September, October, you'll get to see the fall foliage in upstate New York. Incredible. While we couldn't cover every single spot to see in New York, there is so much to see. We didn't even cover the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and of course the United Nations is headquartered in the city. There's so much to do, but don't get stuck on the fact that Manhattan is the only place you can visit in New York. So again, take in the scenery, take in the tastes, the smells of New York. There's a statement that if you can't get a particular cuisine in New York, you can't get it anywhere else. Enjoy the food in New York City. Pricey, but worth it. If you venture outside the city, you'll get cheaper hotels, cheaper food, and again, a variety of things to do. I'll see you next time on Travel Discovery to see what country or state we'll discover next. Please remember to like and subscribe.